So after Scumpy basically said, you niggas ain't good enough, I'm done. And he left and went to Envy. And then Big Time was like, hey, I'm through too, man. I'm getting kinda old. I don't enjoy this anymore. And he retired. If you really want to call it that. OpTic was scratching their head and picking their noses like we need two more players. We need two more players, so who are we gonna get? And Parasite and Clayster were their choices. So they went and got Clayster and Parasite. I mean, when OpTic calls you to join OpTic, you don't you don't decline. It's OpTic Gaming. Can I really blame these guys for leaving their teams and joining OpTic? No. No, I cannot, man. Cause it will. Let's be honest. Unless I was on. Well, dang. I'm just about to contradict everything I just said. If I was on TK or Complexity or Envy, I wouldn't have left my team and joined OpTic. Complexity is winning everything. TK is under Chaos Silencer. That's good management right now. And they've been placing really, really good lately. And Envious, they're already a brand. So, no, I wouldn't have left my team. But, hey man, can you really blame Clayster for leaving his team? I mean, you can't, cause I maybe possibly 90% sure that, well, not if I was with TK. If I was with any other team besides TK, Envious, and Complexity, then no, I wouldn't have left my team. But with that being said, man, even though, see, me being able to leave my team with the drop of a hat is just with the blink of an eye, I can just leave my team like that. That's not good for this Call of Duty community, man. That is not good at all. He can just pick up and leave his team whenever. It's not good. Think about this. Say Carmelo right now, in the middle of the season, the Knicks are doing bad, but Carmelo's playing good. Now, what if the Lakers just can go to Carmelo and be like, hey, come join my team? And Carmelo could just leave his team right off the bat. With no ifs, ands, and buts about it, he can just leave his team. Like, seriously, that is what happens in the pro Call of Duty community. There's no loyalty because you have teams like OpTic that's a brand. Now, honestly, when Clayster left TK to go to OpTic, there's no way in his mind he was thinking, this is the best team I have to win right now. I mean, they got Ricky and Nate shot. You don't know who's gonna be there. You didn't know who's gonna be that other guy. You didn't know that yet. How did you know? All you knew was it was OpTic calling. OpTic Gaming is calling, so of course I'm gonna join them. OpTic Gaming is more of a brand now. J-Cap went to OpTic. Hey, he's a good guy now, but hey, sub count went through the roof. Parasite just joined OpTic, and his stream is already his stream is doing numbers right now, man. Hey, Clayster more than likely he gonna be next. It's just what happens when you join OpTic. OpTic is a brand. But what I think needs to happen, I think these competitive teams these coaches, these owners, they need to start making these players sign contracts. At least a 1-year contract. So in the middle of a season like this, a player just can't jump ship and leave the team hanging. Just because things get rough. You just gonna jump ship like that? You can just leave the team whenever you want to? The guys aren't loyal to a team, so they lose a couple games, they gone. Scumpy lose a couple games, you gone. Stay through that whole season, and then the next year when that season comes around, and then everybody start where your contract is up, or in the middle of the season, owners, coach make trades. Well, not coaches, because coaches don't make trades, but just like in the NBA and the NFL, make trades. No trade deadline. I won't say don't have a trade deadline, but be able to make trades in this community, because the way it is now, it's just stupid. To be honest, it's just stupid how things are done, that players can just leave. If it was my team, I'm putting in money for you to travel, to do whatever. They got houses now, man. Houses. I'm putting you up in the house, man. What? You get to fly? You get to travel the country and play Call of Duty? What? And you just gonna up and leave? What? Nah, man. It needs to be a change. They need to have some type of at least 1 year contract. That's what I'm saying. At least a 1 year contract. Owners can make trades whenever they see fit. The players not happy. But there's people, whatever player decides not to play. Well, any money that player has made throughout that contract, and he decides not to fulfill his contract obligations, that player needs to pay that money back. Point blank, period. That player needs to pay that money back. 1 year contracts in Call of Duty Ghost, man. Because right now, there's no loyalty, man. There's no loyalty. Players can just jump shit whenever they want to. And I'm done.
No fair, man. They don't watch my